guys, Josh Count from K's Academy. Next drill in our plyo throwing progression is the walk away. And so with this one, I like to start with 3 balls in my hand. Traditionally, I probably, for the most part, unless we're doing a high intensity underload day, this is a drive line set. So I start with the blue, the red, and the yellow. In terms of weight, this is 1 pound, 7.5, and then 5-ounce ball. So the goal of this drill is to really to not overcoach it, just kind of let the pattern happen. But we're going to start really close to the wall, and we're going to walk backwards. People always kind of raise their eyebrow on this one, but for what we've been doing it for a while now, and one of the things that I'm always trying to coach is tap into that recoil, that equal and opposite. I need something going back to go forward. And so now I've got negative momentum. I'm literally walking in the wrong direction. I got to find, number one, I got to find velocity somewhere, and it's not from my lower half, so where is it coming from? Hip to shoulder separation, clean arm. Now there's a time constraint element to it where I need to get rid of this ball before my next foot hits. So your arm tends to kind of clean up, and you're not dealing with some of the same constraints as you normally are. So we find that this is a really good drill to clean up arm action and also to create that recoil. The only thing I tell guys is when they're doing this, they got to keep walking backwards. And number one, the goal isn't to machine gun it to see how fast they can throw 3. I want each throw to be thrown hard. But also, the only thing I'm telling guys is as they step back, if you're a right-handed thrower, you're stepping into your right foot, and I just want to make sure that you guys are, their target or their wall, so to speak, is seeing the first letters on their last name. So as I walk away, I want to make sure I'm getting hip-shoulder separation. The ways that we see done this poorly are guys that just kind of do this one where they just open chest it the whole time. You're really not going to get the full effect. So the only coaching cues that we really give guys is turn into that back hip and show your numbers. So it looks like this. I'm starting from heavy to light. General rule of thumb, by the way, when you're throwing these weighted balls, when it's heavy, aim low. When it's light, aim high. So that is the walk-away drill. Again, all I'm trying to do is every step I'm taking, I'm getting into my back hip, I'm throwing, and then as I throw, I plant, reset, step, and go. So the goal is not to machine gun it, but we want to make sure we're being, getting what we want out of the drill. And that is the walk-away.